Kobe, the fact that Derani was able to walk away, let's talk about that here for just a moment. What does that say about the safety of these GTP cars? And, to that point, did Action Express seem like they were going to be the team to beat before that accident?
And I will say I totally agree with Pipo Derani about being thankful that it's 2024 and instead of 1960s, because I have a feeling if it was 1960s, Pipo Derani wouldn't be here today. And I'm very thankful, that IMSA, Cadillac, everyone who worked so hard to continue improving the safety of these race cars was able to produce a very safe tub for Pipo Derani, where he's able to have that type of impact, flip over on his roof, and be able to walk away to race another day. So Pipo is definitely count all his blessings there. And also wanted to point out it's very strange in sports car racing how some of the biggest crashes we've seen always happens to involve a prototype and a Ferrari. I think back to the time Anthony Davidson flipped his Toyota at Le Mans, hit a Ferrari, and then Alan McNish when he had his scary crash at Le Mans also involving a Ferrari. I just thought that's really strange. That always seems like it's a Ferrari and a prototype whenever we have these really scary crashes. And to answer the second part of that question, it did seem like Action Express, was in the driver's seat to potentially, I'm not going to say run away with it, but up until this point, they were obviously the class of the field, strong driver lineup, Jack Aiken, Tom Blomqvist, Pipo Derani. It really seemed like if anyone wanted to have a chance to win the Toyota Sebring, they had to go through Action Express. And once Action Express was out of the race, it really seemed like this is when the race opened up and everyone else had a chance. But I'm sure Action Express is going to be able to come back from this, and we'll see them back in the fight in just a month's time when we get on the streets of Long Beach.